Alright, welcome back to part 2 of this amazing journey. This is where we left off, and let's continue this game. Alright. So part 1 was pretty crazy. It was about
I
Molly.
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, so part 1 was about Molly turning into a cat, owl, shark, and then a monster. Just eating things because she was so hungry. I hear a cat. Where's the cat? Or am I the cat? Again.
This will be obvious later,
No.
but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Was it because it was on the one of the rooms that was unlocked?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. Oh, look, the blueprint for the house. Built in 1937 by, what's his name? Sven Finch.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
So she liked the grandma more, maybe? Wow. What is this carpet? Huh. Guessing they use that chair to shower the grandma. Look, did grandma have a drinking problem? Look, another diary. Nice. There are not even diaries,
There's a
so.
secret in this
Oh, well, this one
bathroom.
is. There's a secret in the bathroom. Can I pull
It's
that?
in the last
Yeah.
place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Yeah. Like the diaries have secret locks into them. It's pretty cool. What is this? Some type of red room, green room?
Sven gave
Whatever
Sam
they're
an old
called.
camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Yeah, it is like one of those red rooms. I never really know how, like, what they're about, the red rooms, what the red light means. But I always thought they were interesting, though. Maybe I'll look more into that and build myself one. Well, what is this? Murder probe clues exhausted. Oh.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton. Her brother? I thought she only had one brother, Lewis. Alright. Couple turns land into a native haven. Okay. Sam Finch. Look at that. I have a thing to I guess keep his brother out of on that side. It's a pretty cool room, actually. Let's go this way first. Huh. Is that it? Yep.
I knew
Go over
Grandpa
here.
Sam had a twin.
Grandpa Sam had a twin.
And that he never talked about him.
Wonder why.
I guess my
Is he the
grandpa
one
didn't
died?
like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing
Okay.
I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Who am I? Sam?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Did?
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
With a broken leg. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna go overboard?
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Calvin?
Sam, Calvin,
Am I Calvin?
dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna make him jump.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe
like
if
going
I
up
hadn't
and
said
around?
that.
Calvin, I'm not
Tree branch is gonna
you again.
break, huh?
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
I hate going high on swings.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh wow. My anxiety just playing this. Look at that. Oh wow, look at that. I'm gonna went overboard.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Dang. Rest in peace, Kelvin.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Huh. Did we skip Barbara? We have Molly and Kelvin. We'll get to her. I have a feeling.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Huh? So that was the grandma Edie. Oh, look at that. That's so sad. Calvin didn't grow. That's as far as he grew. Alright.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Grandpa Sam enlisted in the army. Another door. Secret passageway. Secrets, Simon, secrets.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. Oh.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So Barbara was a child star. Oh, she even got some trophies. A guitar. Maybe Barbara was a musician as well. Was she in that movie? King Kong or something? Barb Street. I like that. Can I see rated jobs increased?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
What's that one? Pumpkinhead.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Creepy voice.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky
Peak of her career.
break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She
Set
reached
up?
for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Is that the Halloween music? Same song? It's pretty cool.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
He had a crutch on? Oh yeah, he did. There's blood. That was a weapon.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh look. Oh well, that was a table saw, right? Did Dad cut himself? Stand back. Alright.
old fridge rattled and grew stale.
Oh dear!
Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
I think he's
She
using her.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you
Crutch.
seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Stand back. Got a crutch. Okay. So Walter is the kid that we're babysitting, right? Like how the music's still going on. The heck is that? Rollerblade. I already hit one guy.
Walter, are you there?
Better smack people.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
The heck?
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
The window.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
The window.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh yeah. Forgot about Walter. We're gonna have to go back out here.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Yeah.
It wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where's Walter?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
What's this? The heck? Oh. It's like what? Got scared. Ding dong. It's Halloween after all.
Someone at the door
Dang.
was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Did she say that?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What in the world? That's so creepy. So how'd she die exactly? Did you even find the body?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe that's why she kept it. Bigfoot. So she was in the star in Bigfoot. Alright. What's in here? Oh, that's where we came through.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is... We didn't
Mom
explore
must have
the-
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh. This is where the guy fell, right? Yeah. Alright. Did it get dark? Or is it just me? So now we know that this turns into a key. Right? There we go. Alright. Let's explore the basement. Nice little pool table.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Huh.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Edie, the grandma.
I thought
me a
maybe
second
she
to
was
remember.
hiding presents.
Uh-oh. What could she be hiding?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Walter.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Huh.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Look, Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years, wow.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always
That's so
expected
good.
to be dead tomorrow.
Peaches straight out of a can.
But if you wait long enough,
Red juice.
you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Man, I can taste that right now with this peaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
No more peaches?
I'm done waiting. I have to
Waiting
leave.
for what?
Well, I still can. I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed
It's out there.
Barbara.
Oh. So he was like hiding because of that thing? Did he see something?
And Molly.
Molly. Who was Molly again?
And Calvin.
Calvin was her brother, right? The one that was swinging?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
That's what I'm talking about. Walter, live no fear.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
Or a day.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my god. Tell me that's how he died. By a train. Because that'd be very unfortunate.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
He was down there the whole time? Wow. So did he die by the train? Alright, we need to find Sam.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
What's this? A picture. Kind of looks like a window though. Nice. Okay. What's over here? Just go down. Explore a little. They showed Walter
Maybe she was
breaking
afraid
the
I'd
wall.
end up like Walter.
There's a lot of books in the house. Tomatoes.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Walter was her uncle.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Peanut butter. That jelly down there.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Pea soup. So... This is how Walter was living? I wonder if he went to the bathroom right here. Okay. And he broke out, right?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Trying to bury something that's still alive? Train tracks.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Oh, because their brother...
I thought it was time
Wait,
I heard the stories for
I
myself.
don't know. Because their brother's just missing, or I don't even know what's going on, actually.
And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, he did die right here. That's crazy. Like, he was saying he'd be happy if he lived through one day, and he didn't even last that long. Poor Walter. Wonder what happened here. Bombing, maybe? Collapsed. What's over there? Do I swim all the way over there?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
You write it, Edith. Document
Maybe
history.
it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
You should know about your family? What's she talking about? Does she have a kid?
And the history you're a part of.
I don't know who she's writing this for. Maybe her brother? Or she might be pregnant. One of the two.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Anything over here? No? Alright, let's go up.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness,
It is a creative house.
any of it seems possible.
This game is so good, you guys. I like the music too. Like, really puts you in the game. Should we go this way? No. What's this? Barbecue? Can we jump over this? No. Where do we go from here? Oh.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before the house? It's kind of weird. Alright, where do we go now? How do we get over there? Oh.
It's embarrassing for
missing
me
the
to
little
admit
things.
this, but
What? Oh,
the
wow,
pet
look at that.
cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh yeah, the Pet Cemetery. Okay, seen that movie? I've seen the remake, not the original. But this would be creepy. I'm not gonna
3
lie.
of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, the gerbils.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Edie. Barbara. Walter. Edie. Sven. Calvin. Molly. Have we explored Molly? I don't think so. So Barbara was the first one, right? 1960. And then Kelvin, 1961. And it was Molly first. Oh wow. What's up here?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Edie was a interesting woman.
She
What are
could see
these?
it poking out of the water at low tide.
What is that over there? Oh, can I go over there? Oh, yeah, I could. What's this? Alright. Just look through this telescope. LSD telescope.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
So that's the old house that sank. Are we gonna see something that we're not supposed to? No.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
What was your mom saying?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Did you die in the army?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Lewis Finch was a brother that died, right? In the beginning. Who's Sanjay Kumar? Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh, okay, so Milton was the one that they were looking for. So Lewis was the one confirmed, but Milton was the one that they never found. Okay.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find
What happened to
everything
them?
out for myself.
Let's go up this treehouse. Everybody likes a good old treehouse.
But looking back on it now,
This is nice.
if she told me
Oh.
there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, she is pregnant. I knew it. Uh-oh. Jump. Alright.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam.
They were both pretty intense.
Look at that. Alright, before I explore any further, I'm gonna leave it right here for part 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a like. It's going really good so far. Amazing game. Can't wait to keep playing, but I gotta stop and pick it up tomorrow. So if you liked it, give it a like. Stay tuned for part 3. It'll come out tomorrow. Thank you for watching.